Hey, it's me, GB, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's 100% Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3, with the birds and the bees. It's Baldur's Gate 3, so much stuff to see. Thanks so much for watching this series so far. We should probably talk to Kagha after what happened in the last episode and see what they have to say. Hello there, Kagha. Hello there.
Wrath thought me a danger. Seems I've proven him right.
Yeah, no crap. What happens now? You're damned right. Joining the Shadow Druids. What were you thinking? Power's lore is strong. I know it well. Protecting the circle was natural, but you chose the wrong path. What happens now?
A child is dead. I betrayed the circle's trust. We will stop the rite, and I will stand trial. My fate lies with Sylvanus. May he have mercy.
Yeah, you don't really deserve mercy, though, I feel like. And what of Zevlor's people?
We will grant them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking.
I don't even know how this game was programmed with so many different things that you can do in so many different orders. Absolutely insane. Game of the decade, man. Game of the decade. Like, what if you solve the goblin issue and then come over here after? Like, does she say a different thing? Just insane to think about. How did the Shadow Druids even find you?
It began with a letter. There was no messenger. It simply appeared. Olladin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The Druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the rite to shelter from the storm. Olladin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest. I would turn the grove over to them. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halcyon returns to heal them in full.
Goodbye, Kagha. Goodbye. Now I wonder, does anybody else say anything? What about Findal?
Oh, my savior. I wish you could have visited in better times.
Okay, so he says the same thing. What about Wrath? Maybe Wrath will give us some sort of reward now.
You have saved Kagha from herself. I cannot thank you enough.
Ah, but you can thank me in ways of gold or items or something, ultimately. Okay, what do we want to do next? What is it that we would like to do after this? I think we want to go do the Goblin camp, ultimately. I think that is what we do, because there is a companion there that I think would be great for this party, and I'm very excited to see what that companion does. So, let's take a look at our map, shall we? What do we got over here? Find the Githyanki Kresh, find Zoru, talk to Zoru. But we must do that with Lae'zel, it would seem. Investigate Kagha, return to Zevlor. Interesting. Once again, I've never done it this way, so I don't know what Zevlor actually says. I've done it a completely different way the last time. Into last episode. Do we have a short rest? Let's take a short rest.
Keep going a little longer now.
Where is Zevlor? Zevlor's down this way. We also need to talk to... Oh, yeah, we need to talk to this guy, for Karlak as well. What's his name? Dannon? I keep thinking of yogurt. Bannon? Dannon? Something like that. Okay, into the secluded chamber of secludedness we go. Hello there. Hello there. How are you? Hello there. Okay, I wonder if this fully ends the quest. Also, what's this? There's like 2 quests here, it says. Tea House, Goblin. Get Auntie Ethel's help. Travel to the Goblin camp. What is over here? Wait, why is it saying that? Oh. So it just thinks... Interesting. So it puts our other quests outside. Okay, let's talk to Zevlor.
I'm told the druids have stopped their damn chanting. What happened?
I want to discuss something else. Kagha's agreed to stop the ritual.
Truly? Ilmater's ashes. I never thought she would actually see reason. Too late for poor Arabella. Thank you. We still have the goblins to contend with, but you've given us time to prepare. I need to ensure my people make the most of it. But here, left over from my soldiering days. It's sparse thanks for what you've done for us, but gods and goblins willing, I won't need it again. If you can clear the road of goblins, as you say, I'll ensure a reward is gathered for you.
Sounds like you're already going to give me a reward, though, no? Complete Investigate Kagha. Item received Hell Rider's Pride. I don't think I have ever gotten that before. What in the heck is that? Helm's Protection. When you heal another creature, it gains resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage dealt by weapon attacks. Strength saving throws +1. That sounds really good for a healer. I think we give that to Shadowheart. Gloves of Power. On melee hit, possibly inflict a negative 1d4 penalty to the target's attack rolls and saving throws. I guess we can give this to Astarion. Yeah, Astarion can take that, and then we'll give this set of gloves to Shadowheart. Cool beans. Yeah, I have never gotten that before. That's quite interesting. Okay, as they're saying, we need to now deal... Oh, is this how you get over to... Oh, this might be how you get over to that one tiefling that was behind the grove. Yeah, let's go check over this way. Anything over here in the corner? A burlap sack, perhaps. Okay, where does this lead us? The Emerald Grove. Indeed, yes. Who is this? Lacrissa.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Will you? I don't see many soldiers.
We're tougher than we look. We've survived persecution, survived Avernus. Who knows? Some of us might even make it to Baldur's Gate.
I haven't even made it to Baldur's Gate. Maybe you'll catch a glimpse of Baldur's Gate before they cut you down with trained wargs on your scent. Not likely.
You're just a ray of sunshine, aren't you? Thanks for your helpful feedback, but I think we're done here.
Yeah, like Lacrissa, she's got some spunk. Let's see, what's up the ladder here? Anything we can perhaps interact with? It seems not. Back down the ladder we go. Let's go check out the statue. Is this statue anything? I wonder if it shoots at trespassers. Ooh, a cragged rock. Oh yeah, somebody mentioned in the comments to deal with something that I have not dealt with near the Druid camp. Thank you for reminding me. We will eventually, cover the entire map. As far as I know, there's nothing really missable in this game. I mean, obviously, depending on choices you make, as I've said before. So, yeah, a lot of people don't seem to get this. We're going to miss stuff regardless. There's no way to do everything unless we save scum 14,000 different choices. You know what I mean? So we're going to miss options. It's just inevitable. The way that I see 100% is doing everything that we can do in one particular playthrough. And obviously that's going to change depending on choices we make. Characters we side with, especially us being the Dark Urge, is obviously going to do different things. We've got a heavy chest up here with a bronze ingot and 23 gold. Not sure what the bronze ingot's for. If it's... Whoa, don't freeze. You okay? You okay, buddy? Let's head back down here now. And then where shall we go next? I want to see where this path leads. No. Back down here. Come on now. There you go. Just like that. Yeah, okay. So where does this go? Let's press Z. Can we jump over here? We can. Very barely. The forest. Just want to see if there's any other little knickknacks we can find. Maybe some paddle-whacks. Knick-knack, paddle-whack, paddle-whack. How does it go? Knick-knack. I don't know, whatever. Anyways, let's jump over here. Hi-ya. What's this little heart icon? What's that? Dirge, double-click to center the camera. They put center with an R-E? Oh, my God. Center with an R-E. Where does this go? Oh, back to Edwin. Interesting. Okay, yeah, so I think we missed one thing. Did we? We did indeed, yes. Okay, so let's head back to the Emerald Grove environs. There is one thing that we missed that I'm sure a lot of people end up missing near the Emerald Grove, just because it's something that's easily forgotten about. But we're looking for any chance to garner some experience points so that we can level up our characters nicely. The level ups in this game are huge, considering it's Dungeons and Dragons, and you get massive bonuses from leveling up in Dungeons and Dragons. And we're actually pretty close. I think we're like 75% for most of our characters. So back to the Emerald Grove we go. And then let's head back over here to this elevator. See, when you don't have anything interesting to say, all you got to do is just say something in an accent. And then it immediately just makes it more interesting, you see. Fun Let's Play tip, Let's Play tips with GV. Crap your pants. And just sit there. Like that. Here, get on in here. Come on. All right, press the lever. Press the lever, Kronk. And by Kronk, I mean Shadowheart. I love Gail's little wizard cap. All right, we're going this way. Still wonder what you can do. I mean, again, this game is just so insane with all the different choices you can make. I still wonder what you can do with the idol. Since you can... Oh, you literally... I didn't even realize there were stairs. So you literally walk up and take it. I'm sure all the druids just immediately get angry. And so this is what we're looking for, by the way. I'm sure all the druids just immediately get angry. Whoa!
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met. I am Raphael, very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure.
What in the heck is even this game? So I've met this person, but it was in a completely different spot and under completely different circumstances. This game continues to impress. Pleasure. I'm Dirge.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
Can you be more specific than somewhere?
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Interesting. So I thought it was spoiled on the House of Hope. I didn't realize this was the House of Hope because I've been here before in a different playthrough, but again, under different circumstances, triggered by an entirely different scene. Are these theatrics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
So I still don't have any idea what this guy is, ultimately. I've only had one interaction with him in my entire time with Baldur's Gate 3. I don't care what you are. I care what you want.
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
I'll do anything to get rid of the tadpole. I need to think this over. You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with the devil. Then fix it or die at my hand. I need to think this over.
Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
And if I do want to take this deal, how would I find you?
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Very interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. I wonder if that's random. Yeah, because when we get to the point that I've talked to Raphael before, I'll mention it. Because that was not how I have met him in the past. Folk Songs of Faerun. Let's read. Yeah, so I don't know what his deal is. Obviously, do not spoil anything in the comment section below, please and thank you. Gilded chest here, which is locked. A gilded chest. We'll have a star in, open it, and lockpick it, if you'd be so kind. If you would be so... Oh my god, look at all those bonuses. We could even add guidance. Yeah, which we should, right? Because cantrip. Well, we should... Wait, so how does this work? Target receives... And literally, there's no... I have to check and see if there's any... How many bonuses is this? Yeah, this is basically guaranteed to win, right? Are you for... Oh, okay, I was about to say, what the heck? We'd have to literally roll a nat 1 to lose, yeah. A nat 1. Okay, what do we get here? Cap of Curing. Soothing songs when you inspire an ally using bardic inspiration. They regain 1 to 6 hit points. We'll send that to camp because we don't have a bard. I think the only way to really use that is if you yourself are a bard, right? Because as far as I know, there is no bardic companion in this game. I could be wrong. Don't spoil it if I'm wrong, because I would like to figure that out and come across that if that is somehow something that I don't know about this game. We've got Magrun.
The rite has been stopped for now, but I'm still watching you.
Was he supposed to not be talking to me there? Because he didn't really open his mouth. That was kind of weird. Okay, we can hear some singing in the distance, by the way. Autosave successful. That's always kind of surprising. That's always kind of interesting. It's always kind of alarming on some level. Stopped concentrating on guidance. So we get ability checks. So there's no reason to have guidance in combat, right? Guidance doesn't do anything in combat as far as I understand. Let's go follow
Is someone singing?
the source
It's beautiful.
of the singing. Hello? Okay, this is kind of different as well. Rib cage, pile of bones with a singular gold, polished dagger. Okay, this is totally different. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna check the pile of bones. I'm gonna take the polished dagger because that's different than a normal dagger. Got a boy down there. Let's go talk to... Yeah, this is also completely different than the last time I interacted with this singing as well. I can't believe it, man. Every turn this game has something new for you. Even when you think you've seen everything a game has to offer. Or even when you think you've got a grasp. Huh. No sign of what's singing. It is beautiful singing. Let's go talk to this young child. Hello there. What's your name?
Shh. Listen.
Your favorite drownings all take place in shallow water. Just a slice of the ankle tendons.
Jesus, man! You shouldn't be standing out in the water. It's dangerous.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
Focus and try to hear what he hears.
A sweet melody plays above the waves, beckoning you, drowning out all logical thought.
Close your eyes and listen to the song. Struggle against the music's pull. Yeah, I think we want to do that. Let's go ahead and add guidance as well. Get an 11 here.
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
Get back, it's a trick. Or leave. I think we just leave.
Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Okay. Oh, is the kid fighting us? Mircon, doubled movement cost, difficult terrain. He's wet and he's Lord. Okay, so this is insane. The last time I came here, the harpies were just here and we just fought them. I did not get any of that scene and this kid was already dead. I'm assuming because we just took too long to get over here or something. Okay, this one is singing. Harpy singing. Yep, literally singing. And then we got a couple more harpies up here and one up there as well. So what do we do? Disabled move? Wait, what? Why can't I do anything? Conjured one eldritch... What? Hello? Oh, we're Starion. Why am I... Okay, that was weird. Anyways, yeah, let's... Oh, this music is beautiful, too. I actually love it. Okay, we should probably get the high ground. I don't think we'll be able to sneak unless we can find... Yeah, probably not going to happen. We can... Cunning action dash, though, over here. Then cunning action... Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Cunning action dash. Go over here out of the line of sight. Cunning action hide. And then sneak attack ranged. And I think we want to go for the singer, but unfortunately we can't target them. So let's go for this one. 88% chance to hit. We deal 11. Thank God Astarion is finally landing hits instead of just missing everything like before. Harpy is going to use Fly on Dirge. Claws on Dirge. We get an attack of opportunity for 3 damage. This Harpy is going to fly towards Astarion. Use his Claws, also miss. So why does he not get an attack of opportunity there? I'm sorry, what was that? Claws on Gail, which deal 10. Gail gets a save on the song. Oh, God, we're going to have to save against the songs. We've got Shadowheart here. What is this? Wode's Ensnaring Strike. Your attack summons thorny vines that possibly ensnare your target. Did I miss that we could do that? I think I just didn't read what the effect of the shield was or whatever. Where is Shadowheart? I can't... Oh, she's, like, within Gail, as I'm sure a lot of people would like to be. Let's see. We can use Healing Wind. Let's use Spiritual Weapon. The fact that this is a bonus action is insanity. Insane. Although it's level 2 the slot, whatever. We'll use Spiritual Weapon Great Axe. We'll summon it here. And then we will attack the Harpy. Wait, why don't we have an action? I'm so confused. What action did we use? I feel like I know this game for the most part, but then certain turns will happen like this where I just completely don't understand what's happening. Anyways, we've got Dirge. Dirge will use Cloud of Daggers, I think. Disabled doubled move. What do you mean doubled movement? What? Why? Huh? Double move. Yeah, okay. And why can't I cast it over here? Okay, this harpy's at 21 HP. What's this one at? 24 HP. If we could summon the Cloak of Daggers up here, that would be... I'm so confused. Oh, is it just summoning it anyways and I thought it wasn't for some reason? Yeah, I guess that's what's happening. Cloak of Daggers. 15 damage. I think they have to make a concentration saving throw, which they do. Do we want to Misty Step? I think we do Misty Step, and we Misty Step over here. Yeah. End turn. Okay, we've got our spiritual weapon, or whatever this thing is. We can use Lacerate on the harpy here. Or, actually, can we fly? Fly to a target position, which uses movement speed. Can we fly up to this guy? Not enough movement. So I guess that's the drawback of these spiritual weapons. They don't have much movement at all. What is this? Dismiss summon, right? Okay, we will use Lacerate on this feller here. 65% chance to hit. We hit for 6. They get a save on the Lacerate, however. We get Gail, who is Lord.
But I see you now for what you are.
Excuse me? What just happened? I'm not even sure what just happened there. 18 damage. I think we're going to use Magic Missile. Unfortunately, we can't use the second spell slot, so we'll just go boopity-boopity-boop. Tormento. And then we'll shove him away if we can. 40% chance to shove. We fail. Okay, Gale's not doing too hot. Kid doesn't do anything, I guess. What just happened? What? Harpy failed to concentrate. Oh, so this thing stopped singing, I guess? Oh, it died to the Cloak of... Oh, wow, yeah, Cloak of Daggers is OP. Okay, so Harpy down here with 21 HP. Harpy over here with 9 HP. I think we definitely want to end him with a Starion, if at all possible. Can we do any sort of thing? Cutting action, hide. But again, you can't hide if you're in range of sight, or can you? I'm still unsure on that. Let's try it. We try to hide, it does not work, and I guess we just try to hide again, right? Because we're not going to use another bonus action for anything. So we try to hide again. Doesn't work. And then we use a sneak attack range. I just realized we should be able to sneak attack range because this thing is surrounded by another enemy. 75% chance. We need 9 damage to kill. Looks like we killed. Excellent. End turn. We got this harpy here who's going to fly over to the middle of nowhere. It's going to start singing. Got this harpy here who flies over to a Starion. Claws for 8. Why are they not getting... Why are they not getting attack of opportunity? Is this because they're flying or something? I'm confused. Either way, Cure Wounds on Gail here. Gonna heal for 8, and I guess that's our turn. We can also use Healing Wind on Gail as well. Okay, and then where do we want to go with Shadowheart? I think we want to move towards this singing creature here. End the turn. Got this kid who's Lord. Got Gail who's Lord. Gail, wake the heck up, dude. Come on. Can't control Lord. Okay, we got our spiritual weapon here, which we should be able to just fly over to this guy, right? Not enough... What are you talking about? Not enough resource. Okay, we can get very close. Question, is that enough? Yeah, this thing has crap for movement, that's for sure. Not enough... Are you serious? Not enough resources, movement speed. Oh, man. This... Yeah, okay, so the spiritual weapon can't move at all. That's the drawback, I suppose. We're lured, and we're lured into our freaking Hail of Blades. Cloud of Daggers, whatever it's called. A Starion here, who should be able to now hide, right? Wait, who's looking at us? This guy back here? Harpy, yeah. Okay. Should we just attack him normally? Yeah, because we'll get some bonus actions as well. So we'll do a main hand attack. Cannot do sneak attack because we don't have advantage, right? Yeah. We got piercing strike here. Let's do that. 65% chance to hit. We miss. Offhand attack. We deal 4. Offhand attack. We do a critical hit with 7. I guess that's the good thing about the offhand attacks. We can critically hit. This thing is still singing. Does it not do anything if it sings? Claws on Asterion for 8. He's going to fly away. Okay, we got Shadowheart who resists the song. What do we want to do with Shadowheart? Wode's Ensnaring Strike. We definitely want to break the concentration if we can. 55% chance to hit with a melee weapon. If we hit for 3, they get a concentration saving throw. We can also use Wode's Ensnaring Strike as a bonus action. Excellent. Saved Wode's Ensnaring Strike. Unfortunate. We got this kid who gets lured. We got Gail who resists. We'll use Magic Missile again. 1, 2, 3. Concentration failed? Yeah, it said like saved. Yeah, this game still confuses me a little bit, but that's okay. Entered. We got Dirge here. 65% chance to hit with Eldritch Blast. Hit for 5. So close. And then we've got our Spiritual Weapon. 65% chance to hit. We hit for 6. The Harpy is dead. Next up, it's Astarion's turn. I think we do a main hand attack here. And we kill the Harpy and save the child. Okay, get out of the Cloak of Daggers, dude. What the heck are you doing? You're really going to walk into a Cloak of Daggers? Wait, is there still a song? What the heck? Okay, can I, like, end this Cloak of Daggers? How do I stop this? Level 2 Warlock. Is there any way to, like, end concentration on something? Difficult terrain, guidance, wet. Yeah, again, this is another little bit of confusion. Shouldn't I have a thing here for concentration on this? And if so, how do I... There's got to be a way. Toggle light source. Use ranged there has to be a way to end that. Oh, I guess it just stops with time. Dirge stopped concentrate. Yeah, I'm assuming there's a way to stop concentrating somehow. All right, let's talk to the kid.
Have to keep
Where's
going.
the kid at?
Never a dull moment.
Kid? Hello? Oh, there he is. Mirkan.
What's up for discussion?
Mirkan. Does he just not say anything? Yeah, so that's a little instance of a surprise there. You would think with how in-depth and detailed this game is that you'd be able to talk to Mirkan over there, but that's okay. All right, let's head down here. I think I can see a chest in the water. Yeah, it feels like the music was still going off of the theme of the harpies, which is insane. 45 gold there. Let's go explore over here. See if there's anything that we can spot. It's a little tricky to know where you can and can't go in this game. Let's jump over this way. What is that? I have never been over here before. What the heck is that? Oh, you better let me jump over here. Yeah, I feel like this is the case of, like, the game should always let you do stuff like this, even if you don't have the jump ability to get over here. Not enough. Really? Okay. Can anybody jump over there? Also, let's short rest as well. I don't know how much strength Shadowheart has. Looks like she can jump over here, however. Beautiful. Can you get up here? What? Dirge? I thought you couldn't get up here, buddy. We can jump up here as well.
Let's see what those harpies want.
Okay, I have never done this before. What the actual heck? Harpy nest. Okay, wait. Let's go on Dirge.
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
Bone supply pack, which we'll send to Camp Agate, which we will pick up and add to wares. We've got the Ring of Color Spray, which lets us cast Color Spray. Let's go ahead and equip that. Don't know what Color Spray does, but we'll find out at some point, I suppose. And then we got a couple of letters here, it looks like. I'm sorry. Miriam, I'm sorry it's been so long since I've written a lot of this happen. First, some good news. Maggie Two Fingers won't be bothering you anymore. I paid her back in full. I'm sorry she should never have gotten your name in the first place. Now for the bad news, my love. I'm not coming home, not for a while at least. The money came from a mercenary group. Probably best I don't give their name, and I've agreed to a couple of jobs in Icewind Dale in return. Oh, Icewind Dale, I've heard of that before. They paid me up front because gods, it's so strange to write it, because they needed a warlock. They needed me. I took the deal the Cambion offered. I'm not going to say I had no choice because that would be a lie, but I don't regret it. I'm a new man. I feel so strong for the first time in my life, aside from being awoken in the middle of the night by the smell of sulfur. He likes to drop by to see how everything is going. I have no complaints. If you don't reply to this letter, I understand. If you don't want me to come back at all, well, I understand that too. I love you, Miriam, and I want you to be happy even if it's not with me. Edmund. Damn. We will pick up that. And then we also have Inscrutable Journal. We followed Musharib's instructions so far, but something feels odd. We've encountered no creatures along the way, only alien noises from all directions. Sleep evades us, and the muck on my boots is hardened to a permanent feature. Hopefully we find. Lost some more hair this morning. I know there were side effects to coming back, but I didn't expect it to be so. Iraq. I hear him laughing, the lamentations of the Omuans droning like a chorus. What is the purpose of this hellhole? He speaks through the walls, the ceiling, the floor. Is he the tomb? Is he? On the last legible page is a crudely drawn charcoal outline of a bearded devil's face, its mouth agape in a silent scream. What in the heck? Okay, that's super duper cool. Yeah, I didn't even realize. I'm surprised nobody mentioned this in my stream when we dealt with the harpies. That there was stuff over here, a harpy's nest. Maybe people just didn't know. Maybe, yeah, that was just something that people didn't explore. Because there's something to be found in every square inch of this freaking insane game. Dirge, Gail, Shadowheart, Astarion, are you jumping over here? Looks like they'll do it. Yeah, they're pretty smart with the jumps. Can't get there. That's where you're wrong. I can, in fact, get over here. You liar. You absolute liar. You a musical instrument? Because you a liar. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm really surprised the kid doesn't say anything. That's kind of disappointing, actually. Let's check with him one last time, maybe. Hey, kid. Yeah, I feel like he should be able to be talked to here. Maybe if we walk up really close. I feel like he's glitching into the harpy or something. Talk, examine, difficult terrain, he's wet. There's got to be a way to talk to this kid. Huh, alright, well. That is unfortunate if they didn't program an actual, like, interaction, because that's one of the very rare instances of, like, oh, there's definitely going to be something to do here, but then there's not. I think there's one last thing to do over here, if I remember correctly. If we move this way, we will go over here, and then we have some more platforming to do. Let's jump on here. Let's jump over here. Let's jump up here. Target is too far. You're a liar. If Dirge can do that other jump, I know we can do this one. Okay, survival failed, so if we can get everybody else to come over here. Haha! It's a dirt mound! And what do we have in here? By the way, if anybody ever sees anything... we'll pick that up and add to wares. If anybody ever notices anything that I've missed, for instance, the harpy's nest, feel free to let me know. I would greatly appreciate it. This game is obviously, like I've said, so dense with stuff. It's going to be easy to miss little things. I'm going to try to go back after we've done, like, an act and try to, like, make sure we've done every little thing. But, yeah, you know, for instance, if we miss the harpy nest. As long as all quests are completed, I'll be happy. But I do want to do all the little interactions like that as well, ideally. Okay, let's take a look at the map and see what other quests we have. Find the Githyanki Kresh. We'll do that later, because we'll have to get Karlak in our party as well in order to do the Infernal Engine mechanic sort of thing. What is this? This must be the Toll House where we took care of the Paladins, right? Okay, do we not have any other closer... waypoint, really? So I want to get to the Goblin Path. It looks like this is one path to take. Yeah, I really want to get to the Goblin Path. because there is a particular companion that I am very, very, very excited to meet. Because I've never even talked with them. Weird, I know. I've never even talked with this particular companion. I didn't even know that they were a companion. I feel like it's a companion that's extremely easy to miss. Probably like Karlach. Although, I don't know. Most people are going to end up talking to Will, right? Okay, let's make sure we don't go the wrong way. So we're going to head straight across the bridge. Question is, do we want to long rest? Ultimately, we probably should. Unless someone can heal. You can probably use Cure Wounds on Gail.
Take your
Blade Ward? Oh, does he have something if he gets healed? Probably.
No one's stopped me
Okay,
yet.
have we
Wonder if the gods are watching
gone
me.
across the bridge yet? I think we have, yes. Because we looted all these travelers' chests, didn't we? But we might have stopped right here. Dead adventurer, empty, dead goblin, dead goblin, dead goblin. Mugwort, rogues, morsel, dead tiefling with a backpack.
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
Attacking enemies while you are hiding will catch them by surprise and will give you an advantage in combat. Dead tiefling here. Watered Havian cheese wedge. Sent to camp. Silver glass. Add to wares. Where's that backpack at? Goblins ahead lying in ambush. Are they not even going to talk to me? Interesting. I think we definitely make a save here. I am not seeing any goblins. Are they literally hiding? Let's make a save. Dirge main save. Yes. Hello?
Get over there! Surround them like!
I know you're there. Show yourselves.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
Right. There will be no skewering happen here, and let me pass. I don't want any trouble. Curious. I had almost the exact same thought. Yeah. Curious. I had almost the exact same thought when I saw you.
That's supposed to be a threat. Got a set on you, all right. Almost makes me like you. Almost. I'm gonna enjoy pulling off your skin when we're done.
Aw, almost. Okay, we get a shot on Dirge here. So actually, the other time I've dealt with this village, they were friendly to me. Oh yeah, and oh man, I know I keep gushing over this game, but I never went through this entrance here. I went through a different entrance and got a completely different interaction, which again is just mind-numbing how cool that is. Okay, we are now Astarion. I'm holding shift, but I'm not seeing anything, which again is very weird because they definitely see me, right? Oh boy, do they have the high ground too. Okay, so how many do we got? We got 4 goblinos, it looks like. 2 up here on the roof. Where are the other ones? We've also got a fast travel port here. Oh, there's one up here. Not enough movement. Is there any way to get the high ground from down here? It looks like no. What is that? A skeleton. Looked like a dead sort of halfling or something. Okay. I think we... Let's go to a ranged attack first. What is our range on the ranged attack? 30% because we have... I think we try to get Astarion on top of the roof. I think that's our best course of action. Let's use the dash action. He can barely get to the ladder. Let's move. I probably should have tried to shoot... Yeah. Okay, looks like we can sneak. I don't know why that is, because you would think that they would have a good line of sight on me. Can we fire an arrow? Can't have disadvantage, because they're out of our range. Can we fire an arrow up here? That'd be insane. Oh, wait, what? It said advantage there for a second. On you? Not enough movement. These guys don't have much HP. Who did I have advantage against? It said advantage somewhere. Oh, well, not going to force it. We are hidden. That is good enough for me. Unless there's any sort of beam we can attack or something to like make the roofs fall down or something, or some people would say roofs. Let's end the turn. Okay, we have got Shadowheart. Let's use Bless on Shadowheart, Gale, and Dirge. Then we can also use Wode's Ensnaring Strike, which has an extremely short range, so that's not happening. I never know what to do. Do you want to close the gap, or do you want to, like, make the enemies close the gap? I never know what's better, but we'll just move in here. We have got Dirge. Dirge can use Misty Step and should be able to just go up here, I think. Yeah, which is so insane. Misty Step is so overpowered. Or do we want to head over here? I honestly think we want to head over here. Yeah, let's head up here. So sick. And then we can use Cloud of Daggers. We hit that guy with it. Oh, if only he was just a little bit closer. Yeah, I think we... Yeah, Cloak of Daggers. Cloud of Daggers. Very powerful. You can't upcast this either, can you? Right, because it's just a level 2 Warlock spell slot. Yeah, we'll do that here. It's so sick that it immediately damages, too. Okay, we got Goblin on the roof. Misses a shot on Shadowheart. Temporarily hostile. You can knock out or flee from a temporarily hostile entity and return later. They might resent you, but will not be actively hostile. Huh. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I wonder if we should do that. We should probably kill these goblins, though. I don't know if that means we're going to have to fight our way through the goblin camp entirely. Oh, well. We've made our choice. Let's move over here with Mr. Gail.
Step to it.
Gail will use magic. I gotta remember to use that arcane refresher thing. Whoopsie daisy. We should be able to kill this one, right? Yeah, guaranteed death here, because it deals what? 2 damage? 6 to 15 damage. Oh, so we could technically, yeah, do 6 damage, I guess, which would be super unfortunate. Torment! Beautiful. End turn. I'm sorry, what? Goblin warrior way in the back here who's going to throw an acid thing. Oh, did that really stop my concentration? Yeah, I definitely want to get the high ground here. Brawler Breck. Oh, you there, Brawler Breck? Brawler Brecky loves his Breck. Loves his Brecky. All right, come on. Your turn's over, buddy. It's over. Let it go. Ensnaring Strike on whoever that was. Ensnares them. This guy is going to use Curse? Don't even know what that does. Oh my god, so many goblins. Range attack on Shadowheart, which critically hits. Super unfortunate. I was going to say, why is Dirge on the floor here? Also, what's going on with Gail? He's like moving all over the place. Does Gail have something weird on him? Ensnared. Arcane Hunger? Gale's spirit is being drained. He has disadvantage to Constitution saving throws. Son of a bee. Okay. Never experienced that before. Interesting. Wow, we can move really far with Astarion. Yeah, definitely want to give him the high ground. I got to make sure we don't get an attack of opportunity. Okay, wait. Stop. Yeah, go over here. Sneak attack. 88% chance. This guy's only got 6 HP. Do we go for the guaranteed kill? I think we go for this guy. Are you... I am actually astounded at how much Astarion is missing in this playthrough. Actually insanity. Oh boy. Okay. We don't have any healing. Are you serious? Level 1. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I gotta manage these spell slots better for sure. Gale, it's gonna be alright, man. What in the heck can we do here? Invoke Duplicity. Distract your enemies with an illusion within 3 meters of the illusion. Attack rolls have advantage for you and your allies. Yes. There's nothing really else that we can do. We can use Sacred Flame and hope for a high roll, or Firebolt and hope for a high roll, but we do have the low ground, which gives us a very low chance to hit. How much? 25% chance to hit this guy, which could kill. I think we definitely drink a health potion is what we do here. Let's drink a health potion on Shadowheart, and then we can also cast Sacred Flame or Firebolt. 25% chance. I like those odds. What about an arrow, though? 30% chance. How much damage is this? 2 to 7. This is 1 to 10. Let's go for that 25%. Miss. Unfortunate. End the turn. We have got Dirge here now. Dirge will cast Eldritch Blast, going for the Goblin Booyog. Are you... Man, alright, if we could stop this whole missing constantly thing in this playthrough now, that'd be great. I'd really appreciate that. It's kind of getting really old now, to be honest with you. I'm just going to go for the guaranteed kill here. Or should I go for this guy? I'm feeling lucky. Is he still alive? What was that concentration? I don't know what that was. There's so much going on in this game. Okay, we will also move over here. End the turn. Got a goblin. Oh, I should not have moved closer to the goblin warriors. That was a mistake. That was a definite mistake. Okay, goblin warrior moves closer. What are you going to do? Yeah, for some reason, these guys are taking 1,000 years to do anything. Come on. Gotta be something in this heap. Gotta be something. Yeah, sometimes the game just craps itself. I don't know what's going on when that happens. Where are you going, dude? Interesting choice. Interesting choice. All right, what is up with these goblin warriors? Yes, all right, your turn is over. Move on. Let it go, fella. You must let it go, Brawler Breck. Ray of Sickness on Gail, which deals 2 and poisons him. Ray of Sickness on Dirge, which deals 6, but we get the save. Ranged attack on Shadowheart, which misses. We've got Astarion here, who would... Man, it would be great if he could, like, freaking land anything. What do you say? 94% chance. If this misses... Yeah, I was going to say, if that misses, I am, like, pretty done. Certain actions are frowned upon by others, get caught, and you might find yourself in a prison cell? Bruh, they're goblins that attacked me. I don't think I'm really committing any crimes here. It's cutting action hide. Be awesome if we could bonus action fire an arrow, but it might be overpowered. Okay, we got your girl Shadowheart here. Shadowheart probably wants to loose a firebolt. 40% path is interrupted. We also have the low ground. Huh. Do we move and then jump? Is that possible? So how much does it cost to jump? 3 meters, right? 6 meters. Which means we can only move like 4. Like here, then try to jump over there. Yeah, which is why it's good to jump first, I guess. But then no, because we can't get back up there. Man, them having the high ground is really annoying. Really, really, really annoying. I'm just going to go for the 40%, I guess. Let's do it. Oh, path is interrupted. Yeah, can't even do it. Can we hit the person up here? 50% chance to hit. Okay, there we go. Finally something. We have got Dirge. The question is, can Dirge use Eldritch Blast on somebody that's this far away? Not enough movement. What about on you? Not enough movement. Super unfortunate. I think what we do is we jump over here. Okay, and then we try Eldritch Blasting again. Are they in range? No, but what about you? 75% chance to hit. Critical miss! Man, oh man, do I feel like I'm getting pounded with these misses. All right, we have got Gail. Gail, what are you going to do? Gail, can you jump up here? Not enough movement. Come on. Invisibility spell works too. Invisibility. What did you just do? Gail? You did not just hide. Wait, he's hidden? What the heck? Okay, I guess that works. Is he? Yeah, because I can't cancel it. And if I, like, try to click... Okay, I guess that works. He's just hidden. Sure. Okay, this guy's going to use the dash action. Rush towards get... Interesting. So if you're hidden, you don't get a bonus... You don't get an opportunity of attack, I guess. Okay, that's their turns. They just keep dashing all over the place. And we got this chick on the top who is shouting some mad lip. Yeah, I don't know why the game is, like, pausing with Brawler Brett constantly. The game is really having a tough time. Ray of Sickness on Gail. Was he hidden or not? I'm so confused. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've been really confused these past couple of episodes. Okay, Gail gets 1 death fail. Let's use... What does Color Spray do? Blind creatures up to a combined 33 hit points. I think we Eldritch Blast again. If we could actually land any attack. I hate to be a broken record, but that would be sick. 75% chance to hit, 75% chance to hit. This guy's got 9. This guy's got 15. We could just kill this guy in one hit. Oh, and it also says they're temporarily hostile, but I'm like... I mean, they just attacked me. I didn't even really have anything to say. We might be able to, like, do a different sort of interaction, but I don't know. In for a penny, in for a pound at this point, I think. All right. End turn. We have got Astarion here. Let's move over here if we can. Beautiful. Gonna use a sneak attack. Okay, we fire at this person. Can't have disadvantage. That is crap. Okay, 94% chance to hit. 2 HP there. 94% chance to hit. Do we take the guaranteed damage? Or do we try to go for the big kill? Because how much damage can this do? 6 to 21. I am not feeling lucky. We're not very lucky this episode. Let's go for that. 17 damage and dead. Hide again. End turd. We have got Shadow Fart. Let's, I think, pick Gail back up.
No time for a night.
Yeah, given our luck here, I feel like Gail is definitely going to take massive damage. Ooh, and then we can, yeah, use this. 55% chance to hit. 4 damage and ensnared. Okay, we've got Gail who can't do anything, so we're going to... what do we even do with Gail? I guess we just... Is this guy going to opportunity... Oh, he's going to opportunity attack me. Wonderful. Unless he doesn't? Again with the confusion. Why does moving this way count as him not opportunity attacking me? Okay, that works for me. Whatever. Let's go over here. And no fire to dip our weapon in, so we end our turn. Goblin Warrior takes 5 damage. Menacing attack. What was that? Yeah, the game is like running super slow for some of these people. Grease on Dirge. Grease. Where did this guy come from? Okay, Shadowheart goes down. We have got Dirge now. Come on, Dirge. Need you to land this Eldritch Blast. 94% chance with advantage. 1 damage off. Yeah, I mean, hey, if you want to give me a break at any time here, I'm waiting. I'm ready for it. That'd be great. Can I dip my weapon in grease? That'd be kind of cool. Dang it. Can I throw like a... Wait, can I... No way. You can't throw one of these. You can drink potion. I'm still confused. So drinking potion is a bonus action then. Yeah. Okay. Can I throw this? Drop item. Throw. So throwing is an action. Okay. That's what I'm confused by. Throwing is an action, but drinking is a bonus action. I don't think we need to drink any potions. I think... No. Don't move. Don't move. No. Where are you going? Stop! Oh, God. This episode is a comedy of errors. Invoke duplicity, baby. Or do we use Sacred Flame? Or do we use Fireball? How much HP? This guy's got 1 HP. Yeah, let's go for this. Of course. Yeah, why would that land? Of course. Astarion. Hey, how about you finish this, buddy? Oh, we slipped with Dirge, too. Awesome. 94% chance to hit. What do you say? Beautiful. All right. Rehide, please. Thank you. End turn. Got this person up here. Acid Splash on Shadowheart, who gets a save. We got this guy over here. Ranged attack on Shadowheart, which misses. Fantastic. Then we've got Astarion here. We will go for a ranged attack. Can't have disadvantage. I mean, what else can we even do, ultimately? We're so far away. Firebolt? Does that work? 80% chance to hit with Firebolt. Wow. What do you mean I have the low... Oh, he has to, like, go down and then... Man, nothing is simple, huh? All right. Yeah, go down here.
Quickly.
Oh, and we have to make a save for the grease, too. Luckily, we make the save. And then we slip. Awesome. And then we have Shadowheart, which we can use the help action to get him back up. Or we can use Firebolt. 50% chance to hit with the low ground. And a miss. We've got Dirge now. Dirge. You want to try to get down here in Eldritch Blast, perhaps? Or maybe you can... Why can't we jump? Alright, Dirge, just, I don't know, man. At this point, I don't really know. Even if we get over here, we still can't attack them over there, huh? Dirge, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do, Dirge? I guess we get Astarion up if we don't trip on the grease again, I guess. I don't even know. Why is there grease down here when it was up there? I don't even... This episode has just been, like I said, a bit of a comedy of errors. And turn. Alright. Astarion again. Astarion. Can you get right here? And our movement speed is halved. Fantastic. Hide again. Please tell me you can snipe this person. Can't have disadvantage again. Okay, can't do anything. Enter. Unless Firebolt, which has more range. Not enough movement. Nope. Enter. Goblin Booyag. Acid Splash. Dealing 6 plus 2. Miss the arrow shot. Can I please just move normally now for the love of all that is holy? Thank the Lord. Alright. Can't have disadvantage, so we can't use a sniper shot. What about a normal shot? 65% chance to hit. I'll take it. 6 damage. And they are dead. Fantastic. Gail also succeeded. So he is downed. Let's re-hide here. And turn. We've got your girl, Shadowheart, who can't reach the destination. But what if I jump? Good. And? And? Hello? Thank you. And turn. Got Dirge. Where is this little piece of crap in the window? Can I snipe him with Eldritch Blast? Target is too far. Path is interrupted. I'm going to jump down here if I can. I'm going to move up here if I can.
At the ready.
And I'm going to try to snipe him through the window if I can. 55% chance to hit with Eldritch Blast. Critical hit. And we are done. Oh my god, yeah, that was rough, man. That was just a lot of... So, I realize now that my other party has so much better of a composition just because... I don't even know if it's better of a composition, but I'll just say this much. Barbarians are over effing powered. Let's talk to Gail.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Okay. What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Are you telling me you're addicted to magic?
No, it's nothing like that. Magic isn't a narcotic to me, it's quite literally a lifesaver. I would not burden anyone other than myself with this were the stakes not so high, and the means of obtaining such artifacts challenging for a humble wizard to face alone. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
So I'd say you're fishing for loot. Where do you suggest we find the artifacts you need?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Why exactly would I risk either of those things for a wizard I barely know?
Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest might be sufficient motivation. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I could barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Use your tadpole. Seek the danger at the heart of Gail's request. No, if you aren't willing to tell me the truth, I'm not helping you. So, with the Pure Evil playthrough, well, it's more of a Dark Urge playthrough, I'd say, than Pure Evil, but I think we're Pure Evil, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, I think we would try to get as much as we could out of these companions, which also happens to just make it easier for the playthrough to keep everybody happy. Very well. I'll do my best to get you what you need.
As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
Give Gail a magic artifact. Or we could just say I can't just now. Yeah, let's do that. So, what do we have? We've got the Ring of Color Spray. I think we'll just do that, honestly. Ring of Color Spray. Watcher's Guide. Sword of Justice. Coralon's Grace. What does this do? Natural Pugilist. Unarmed attack rolls and damage. Not wearing armor. They receive a +2 bonus to saving throws. That could be good. Why do we not have that? I think Ring of Color Spray, honestly. Yeah.
Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Perhaps now you'll tell me what all this is in aid of.
Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet. Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
I hope we don't regret losing that artifact. It could have proven useful.
I myself am a much more powerful artifact in your arsenal. Rest assured of that.
I suppose we'll see, Gail. I suppose we'll see. And that'll be a good place to end for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying, you know what to do. Heavy key, what the heck? I will see you all in the next episode.
I need to keep sharp.
Bye-bye.